What is going on, Poke Peeps? So, I get a lot of Pokemon videos in my feed now. And I watch them here and there. I try to keep on top of everybody's stuff. And one guy posted a video showing that his Marnie boxes are, instead of $90 or whatever, they're $80. Okay. And yeah, we all get that that's a high price. But I don't think people understand why the price is that high. We can complain all we want about the price of packs, but like highly collectible things just gain value. It's what happens. Now everybody's trashing this guy saying, "Oh, I'm gonna unsub and you're a scalper too," and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. Depends. Like, you don't know the whole deal of how he got those and how he's trying to make his money and his living. Nobody gets mad at the retailers for doing their business, and they don't get products like this. There's a lot of products retailers don't get. You know why? Because they would have to charge that much as well. And nobody's mad about other things when they're overpriced after they've been out for so long or out of print for so long. And who knows? Are they going to reprint more Marnie boxes? I don't know. It doesn't sound like they're going to. If they do, then okay, start dropping the prices again. But I don't know. Some people are trying to make a living. How they get their product, they probably pay almost as much as what they're selling it back to you for to get their product. Because how many distributors do you think are still giving out Marnie products, especially to internet sellers and not non-brick and mortars? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of difficult. Every shop I go to, there's like 2 or 3 Marnie boxes, if any. So I know, specifically speaking on that product, that there's probably some difficulty in getting that product, and it's probably expensive. And I've talked to my local card shops, like I've said in the comments of this dude's video. I talk to the owners of my local card shops because I kind of want to get a feel for how the business is. So the owner comes up to me the other day and he's talking to me and he's like, "Yo," because I asked him, I was like, "Where's all the Evolving Skies booster boxes?" He's like, we can't get that many right now because other people who spend more money at one time get everything, and if we get anything, we'll put in an order for, like he said, like $10,000, and we won't even get a quarter of that amount worth of Pokemon product delivered to us. And that changes the price of things for him. So he's like, a lot of the stuff I'm getting is above, from the distributors, they're charging above MSRP. And he's telling me, I can't sell this. People are going to go crazy on me. He's like, "Look at this." He showed me on his phone. He showed me his data sheets and what his prices are of the product that he's paying for. And he's buying booster boxes for $147 for booster boxes. And you wonder why the booster boxes are $180 or more. They're getting crazy. And I thought the news was out that the printing issues and everything was over. But now I'm hearing again that there's more shortages coming and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. We can't always be mad at the people for selling at certain prices if that's really close to the price that they're getting the product at. You can't just attack everybody for trying to make their living. Yeah, Pokemon, it's a hobby for some people, but who do you think you're getting your hobby from? People who make a living. Where do you buy your hobby from? Any hobby. It's people who make a living off of those hobbies. Not everybody's a collector. People got to make money. People love making money doing this instead of going and working a 9-to-5 somewhere. They'd rather run their own shop, be their own boss. We gotta stop attacking people. I think it's kind of wild how we go after people for trying to make their money back, at least. And not even don't even bother. I know there's some scalpers out there. I know there's some people that are getting cheap product and selling it for too much. I know that exists. But there's people out there that are just going with what the market actually is. I don't see people get mad when an XY Evolutions box costs $700-800. Why? Because you can't get those no more. Same thing seems to be happening with the Marnie boxes. Why are people getting mad because they're $80? Pretty soon those boxes will probably be $200. And then what? Especially if they're out of print. They're not going to make them no more? Then it's going to be an issue. It's just, people need to calm down and just kind of think about how they're treating other people when they're not really aware of the whole situation. Like, people think, consumers seem to think that they should be getting Pokemon cards for under wholesale prices. You see what I'm saying? Oh, like I see people complain about like $6 booster packs. I'm like, what? That's maybe $6 is a lot to you, but as far back as I can remember, I know they were about that same price back in the 2000s. What? I don't get it. They're like $4.99. I remember going to the mall and buying like regular unlimited base set booster packs for like $4.99. And now it's 2021. Inflation's been going crazy, and they're still about the same price. Yeah, there's some that are like $9, and there's some packs that are $15. Why? Because they're out of print. You can't get them no more. Of course the price is gonna go up. Nobody's mad that unlimited booster packs are freaking thousands of dollars for a pack. Nobody's mad about that. Why? You can't be mad when the price is going up when things are harder to get. That's what I'm trying to say, people. So it's crazy. Tearing people down because they're trying to get their, at least from my observation, it just seems like in this situation, it's right around the right price. I won't buy them. I got mine when the price was like steadily moving up, and I got my Marnie box for $70. And the card that I got from it, I sold for $80. I made my money back plus some. And there was other cards in that whole pack that I sold as well. So, but for people who claim that they're in it for the hobby, you seem to be concerned about the value ratio of what you're paying to what you're getting out of the packs. So are you, the consumers, are you really in it for the hobby, or do you want your cards to be valuable compared to what you paid for the packs as well? See, it's a question you got to ask yourself. So are you being greedy because you're not getting a return on your investment that you want, while you're under the guise of, oh, well, this is just, it's a hobby and I just enjoy the art, but you like your cards to be more valuable than what you paid for the packs, right? It's ripping us apart. It's ripping us apart. Just chill. If the packs are too much, if somebody's selling packs for too much and you think you can find it somewhere else cheaper, go find it. But don't tear that dude down. You don't know his situation. You don't know. You don't know what he paid to get those, and now he's trying to make his own dollar and keep his business going. I'm sure he's got, it's like I go to some shops and they got some booster boxes of one type are cheaper than the card shop over here, and they got booster boxes of another type that this first store had that are cheaper, Like, it's just prices are a fluctuating thing. They differ based on how they manage their deals with distributors. That's how their packs are priced. I know because I've been looking into these things, because I want to do this as well. And me personally, yeah, I'm gonna probably give like the best deals I can, because I'm gonna incorporate my business into the YouTube aspect of things, and I'll try to keep my prices as low as possible. And transparency is good. People should be more transparent with their business and what they're paying. A lot of people don't like to discuss what they pay for packs. I don't understand why. People know. People aren't ignorant. So switching from consumer to sellers, be more transparent with what you're paying for your product versus what you're selling it for. Some people won't care. Like there's guys that stream at night, late at night. Card Economist, one of them. He sells packs that are like pretty much above MSRP, but people are also still paying for the experience of having their packs opened on YouTube in front of everybody, and the excitement that everybody shares of getting like an awesome hit or an awesome pull out of a pack. So people are glad to pay more just for the whole experience and the cards. Be transparent, sellers. Oh, shout out to Card Economist. And hey, shout out to Kyle in the shower, man. You really helped me out getting more subscribers for my Machamp giveaway. And shout out to the winner of my Machamp. Hopefully you emailed me back. You emailed me once and said thanks, but you didn't give me an address, so I'm waiting for the address. So put it in there. I don't want to have to redraw if you forget. So I think you're like in Switzerland or something, judging by your email. I looked up the last portion of your email address. I think it's a Switzerland thing or something, some foreign country. So all my giveaways seem to be going to other countries. I've done three total exports out of the country. That's crazy. A majority of my winners are out of the country. Where's America at? I want to ship something for $3, please. I'm just kidding, man. It ain't no big deal to ship stuff around the world. $3, $10 don't matter to me. I enjoy giving people stuff. So, hey, thanks for coming to the discussion. This is my TED Talk. I don't want to use their name and then they come after me. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching though. A little bit of a rant, but I just had to get that off my mind. It's just like I see people get frustrated at prices, and they have zero understanding of how the business works. They're just they're just seeing things from their side where they want the most for themselves. But if you get the best deal possible all the time, a lot of these guys are going to go out of business. And then what? You're going to drive to Walmart or Target every day and hope there's something there because there's no card shops around? That's what I'm saying. It's just, it's a touchy subject, but let's be a little bit more peaceful and respectful to each other about it, at least. Get into some discussion. Like, talk about it. Don't just throw insults and, oh, you're a piece of crap all of a sudden, or, oh, I can't follow you no more. It's like, man, when did people start getting like this? Like, if you're not acting the way one person wants you to act, then you just stop doing. What? Can't we all be different and individual? You're not being exactly like me. I can't follow you no more. Gosh, stop, people. Let us be individuals. Stop trying to make everybody like a robotic society. Please. I don't want to see this happen. I want everybody to have their own opinions, their own ideas, their own thoughts. Don't shut people out because they got a different view than you. That guy's going to work at Hell's Kitchen. I don't know if you saw him running by. But anyways, enough of my rant, man. I got to go to work. Hey, if you like this video, if you like this rant, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, that's fine. Let's talk about it in the comments below without attacking each other. Okay? We got to try to understand each other. You're not going to understand each other by attacking each other. It's out of line. It's a Pokemon community. There's collectors, there's sellers, there's business people, there's entrepreneurs doing all their things. Everybody, there's room for everybody in this whole thing. Okay, not everybody has to be just a diehard collector. Some people make money off of this, and they love it. And they also love Pokemon as well. It's not just money. I'm sure these people love Pokemon. But they're doing it the adult way and trying to survive on it. Isn't that the whole purpose? Is to do something you love with your life instead of mopping floors or being a fry cook or even if you make a lot of money doing something you don't like. Right? Like, wasn't he like an attorney or something? And now he does Pokemon? And I'm sure he makes more money now than being an attorney. But he gave up a sure thing for, a shot in the dark. And it worked. There's room for everybody. Peace out, everybody. I'm making myself more and more late. Love you guys. Take care.